Hey, the tourist, it's your boy Domination. This is back in the bank. So checking on the do how we do Texas, baby. And get it again. The Ogre Base, 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 Oh, please go get it. Oh, please go get it. Oh, please go get it. All the boys go get it. It's right back in the basic. Chugging the deuces how we do Texas, baby. Man, I done us back. You know what it is, know what it is, know what it is, know what it is. Real man rise up, fake man rise down. Real man rise up, fake woman rise down. Brought to our preacher preach on. And this your boy Domination is back in basic. In today's topic, we're going to talk about is I want to talk about these cartoon series theory. Do you think is real of fiction? Because look at this. How many of y'all know that the Smurfs is based upon Nazism? Y'all didn't know that, is it? Y'all don't even know that. I mean, all these conspiracy theories, it just ruined my childhood and ruined everybody else's childhood. Like this, hey, Arnold is an imaginary friend. I mean, he had no friend. He was an orphan. I mean, I'm going to say it like this, man. If you look at all these cartoons, these shows, your favorite cartoon when in the Decade David childhood, and then looking back at it, you didn't think nothing of it. You think these are the best cartoon shows that ever go on in your neighborhood. When you go, these cartoons show it just basically upon is the best show you ever watched in your childhood lives. But once you get older, then you're gonna find out these cartoons is not what you thought it was in your childhood. For instance, man, I'm gonna tell you, have you ever noticed it that I'm not the only one knows about this, but have you ever noticed that there's something weird about these cartoons, man? Just really look at them, especially the whatever you want to call it, Dexter Laboratory. There's a lot of weird stuff that's going on, and it's not what it says about this cartoon. They say it's the same thing about Powerpuff Girls and Samurai Jack. It's the same stage presence of that show. It's the exact same dimension of that show. I don't know how true that is, but you got to look at it. It gotta be. If you ever ask yourself, man, I mean, or just me, I really don't know. But I'll tell you this though. People need to look at these cartoons, man. They need to really look at these cartoons because it explains a lot about these cartoons. Cause this guy come out this cartoon theories and all that. Now I start to believe it. I start to believe because there's something weird behind of the creator of these cartoons and based on what's really about. Like this stuff right here. A lot of people don't know that typical symbol lyric of those cartoons is based upon the 9/11 attacks. You see, we got the 9 and the 11, and that was in the Simpsons. How you know that the system was based upon they were just genius? I mean, it's hard to believe. You mean to tell me all these families are genius, except Homer? Homer is more dumb as a I couldn't say about Homer. Homer, you know how dumb this guy is. Homer got a brain head tumor. It's a tumor off of his head and meant off of his brain. I mean, you could melt his brain to a damn melting marshmallow off the bread, off the sticker off the bread. That's how much dumb this guy was. Like this stuff right here. Spelling sex and Walt Disney and the history of it. I mean, I'm going to tell you like this. That explains why I don't look at some of these cartoons anymore. Because once you find out these cartoons ain't based upon what it's been saying it is. I'm going to say it like this, man. As me, as a 27-year-old man, watching these cartoons in my childhood life, it just fucked up my damn childhood, and then come to find out these cartoons is not what they say it is. You notice it spells sex. You can't tell, but if you really look at it, it spells sex. I mean, this shit just really blow off of your mind. You wouldn't believe this. You wouldn't. It's hard to believe, but I ain't no telling what these new cartoons is based upon now. Especially young people. Young people are aware what these cartoons, what the behind the meaning of these creator of these cartoons, and what they basically what these cartoons really about. Like Rocco's Modern Life, that was my childhood memory. Rocco's Modern Life, it was based upon is sexual and sexual insecurity. If you don't know what sexual insecurity is, watching other people having sex. It's basically on, being pervert. You can say that much. I mean, it's kind of crazy. It's hard to believe, and I know. I can't blame people because they don't want to believe this. I have a hard time believing this as well. But if you look at some of these cartoons and some of the meaning, you see what the evil genius plot behind what these cartoons. And these cartoon people need their ass kicked because they show you what these cartoons is not what they say is about, like it always been, like it should have been in the first place. I mean, it is really crazy if you really think about it. I mean, look at this shit. This shit right here about how many people know that SpongeBob SquarePants, that's based upon bringing these sea creatures to life. It's a nuclear weapon, like a nuclear warfare, just dropping bombs to bring these sea creatures to life. That's what that show was based upon was about. That's what but it based upon drug theory. Every character of that show was based upon drugs. All of them. All of them. Especially SpongeBob is the lust, and Patrick was rage, and SpongeBob is the lust, and Patrick is the lazy, and all the rest of them. I couldn't think any name, but the rest of them is commit 7 sins. All sins they do in there, except pride and greed, and that comes Sandy and Krabs. All the rest of it is a fucked up thing. What that cartoon is about, and I just didn't understand it. I really don't. I really don't. But I love the show. But how many people did know Prince of Bel-Air was based upon Will Smith? Was never get the chance to ride in Philadelphia. He died in Philadelphia when he get the chance to ride when the Prince of Bel-Air in California. I know y'all don't want to commend. I don't want to commend y'all to this. If you want to believe this, you can do your research or not. Because I even heard this show was based upon that, and I'm sitting there scratching my head like, what kind of example is this shit for the next generation? You know what, man? These cartoons, man, these shows and these movies, and look at all the shit they put out. I don't know. Maybe it's confused the fuck out of me, but there's a lot of weird shit. I'm gonna tell you though, all these animation characters and the shows and the video games and all that stuff, they got a lot of explaining to do, because this shit will show you that, man, we live in a world is just circus murpus. I don't know what the fuck it is. Like this Courage the Cowardly Dog. He just an adversary dog, seeing things, be seeing like normal people, but be scared like something gonna happen to Mario, and he trying to protect her. I mean, it just, this dog just scared his life, and nothing ain't gonna happen to his owner, who ownership of him. It just scared the fuck out of him. I mean, the way the sound of my voice, I don't know. I'm confused the fuck out of it, man. It's just like, man, my childhood memories are fucked up because these theories are fucking coming out on a YouTube. If you don't believe me, watch these conspiracy shows and these damn conspiracy movies and even the fucking video games. Look at all these damn symbols. people trying to say the Illuminati is not real, then why is it they putting on these damn subliminal message? Why is it that? Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. A damn male's dicks. What kind of this shit? And this is a fucking put it on a goddamn mermaid. What the fuck is going on? See, that's what I've been saying, man. We've been lied to for so many goddamn years. And don't tell what our fucking their current government what the fuck they're doing. Which I'm not gonna get into that. You know what I'm talking about. But this shit, man, it will show you a lot that we live in a world is nothing but circus mercus going on in this bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. Excuse my language, but I'm gonna say to this. Look at all these damn these subliminal graphic and unograph of these signal message. What kind of message is going to send to these damn kids when they look at these damn cartoons? And when as soon as they get older, they're going to find out what the meaning of the creator of the cartoons and see what these cartoons really was about. A lot of people don't even know. Look at this. Look at the Charlie Brown based upon Puckett there going through these damn blood sacral ritual going on, and I mean it is, and even Charlie Brown was dead. I mean, what kind of stuff is this? I mean, seriously, or it's just me, I know people gonna have a hard time believing this. I know they do. I can't blame it because I don't want to believe this. But then when you keep looking at it and you say to yourself, It's got to be some truth to this, because why would they lie? This stuff should have come out with this a long time ago. I mean, these cartoons, conspiracy theory, man. I have a hard time believing this. But then then again, why would they lie? Why would they lie? All this. There's something you just can't pick up the certain other story pieces. You can just make all that stuff up, make all these things stuff up in your head. You know, I don't know, man. I really don't know, because that tells me, thank God I don't even watch TV, because I've been lied to for so many fucking years. Like, look at this shit. This is the same person. It's like they trying to be funny. I don't know if this man was on the MK Ultra mind control, because this guy just standing there ever since them damn people he shot in the damn movie theater. If you look at Lil Wayne's video, he had 13 people in the fucking movie theater, or he knows something about this shit. But why would a Lil Wayne? He's a rap artist. What the fuck did he know about this shit? I mean, if you ask me, there's a lot of funny stuff that's going on in this country. There's a lot of funny stuff going on in our government, these cartoons, these movies, all this shit that you really think about. You don't even know who do you believe anymore. You don't even know. And even people reading the damn Bible, that's not the original fucking Bible. The Bible was original from the damn it's in the Jerusalem. Look at this shit that's going on that happened to Ed and Eddie. All those kids were dead. Every last one of them. All those kids are dead. They in a certain third dimensional of different of data, what every different of year they was living on, and they live in the same amount of neighborhood, and all those kids were dead. Every last one. But nothing more fucked up in this shit. But you know what's really more fucked up about this theory? You know what the really fucked up about this fucking theory? And I'm going to tell you like this, man. It's sad about Eddie and Eddie. I used to love this show. I really did. And then come to find out, it's not what it say, like it always been said about this show. But what's really fucked up theory the most, all time, the damn fucking Rub Rats. The Rub Rats. All those kids are dead except Angelica. That's her imagination. You can't even tell. Angelica couldn't tell who Phil Lil was a boy and a girl, and they even said that Chucky, he died of a mother's birth, and that explains why his father got the nervous sadness breakdown. And Tommy is stillborn. He dead as fuck. That explains why Stu fixing the toys because to get off of his son's death because his son didn't have the chance to live. I mean, I could explain this because I can go on, find it on YouTube. It can explain the rest what that theory was about. It is really sad. It is the most fucked up theory I ever heard in my life. That's the most fucked up theory that I ever even heard in my goddamn life. I said to myself, I used to love Rugrats, the show. I did. But then, and come to find out, this show is not what it said. And then giving Dill a fucking brain damage and all grown up, and Angelica died when she was 16. That explains what these cartoon theories are about. So they have to be true. And Walt Disney, they need to be ashamed of this stuff. As much of the stuff they've been done over the years. How many people that know Walt Disney was a 33 degree Mason? They don't even know that. And there's child pornography going on, child molestation. Before all this stuff they said about Michael Jackson, Paul Walker, and all this other shit that's going on. I mean, give me your comments and give me your video response. Do you believe all these conspiracy theory connected of these shows? I'm gonna say all these new shows that's coming out. Please, people, you need to watch these goddamn cartoon shows because they not what they say, what they create, what these shows really about. Because what's really sad the most, man, is fucking up these. It's messing up these childhood memories, man. It really is. It says a lot. It says a lot. All this stuff is going on, and what's sad is the most. It just bring out of your mind, and you would have a hard time believing this. And I can't blame people don't believe me this or not. You can believe what you want, but it's got to be some truth to this, and there's nothing bringing truth onto this now. So give me your comment, give me your video response, tell me what you think, if it's real or fictional or fake. All right. It's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Chuck of the Deuce. How we do, Texas, baby. Until next time. All right. Peace, and I'm out.